What's up, everyone? Peter here, recently retired. I've been retired now going on 3 months. 3 months retired at age 54 and a half. No work. It's absolutely wonderful. Zero complaints. But what am I here to do today? I'm here to give you my monthly budget, my expenses, what I've been spending in retirement, and I'd let you know, guys know how I retired with not much money at all. So here we go. I got it all written down. Just gonna get right into it, not gonna waste any time. So, and this report here is all my expenses for March last month. I'm about a week late doing this video, but whatever. March 2025, last month. My electric bill last month, $37.71. Come on, $37.71. That's a little bit less than it has been. I know it's gonna start going up now. It's getting warmer and my AC's been going a little bit because my building stays nice and warm during the winter months. And I've only been living here, 5 months now. So it stays nice and warm and my heat almost never comes on. But now the AC's gonna be kicking on more. I'm expecting this to go up. But still, under $40 at the present time, I'm rock solid with that. All right, my water bill. $21.78. Yeah, $21.78. Internet. I only have one internet provider here, and it's Ting. It's the only thing I can use. I don't have anybody else. No cable, no T-Mobile or Verizon, anything else. So I pay $89 a month for my internet. But you know what? It has been absolutely superb. I have no complaints. It's fiber to the home. It's been quick as crap. I've done a few speed tests, but whatever. I haven't had any problems. Obviously, it's just me. I live alone, no wife, no kids, no girlfriend at the time. I am happy living alone. So, I don't need the fastest speeds in the world to continue to stream stuff all day and night. But 89 bucks, whatever. I got no choice. I need Wi-Fi. So we got my cell phone. I get my cell phone through my internet company. And with my cell phone, with them, I pay 10 bucks a month. But with taxes, it comes to $11.28 per month. $11.28. So, just over 100 bucks for internet and cell phone. Not too shabby. I'm okay with that. Now we're going into a little bit more pricier things here. My HOA. HOA covers my condo here. All the cleaning on the outside. The hallways. If there's something with the roof. I don't know. It just covers a bunch of crap. And $125 a month. $125 a month is what I pay for my HOA fees. I'm okay with that. I don't have to do anything. It just, everything gets done. So I'm fine with this. Let's see here. My cable. I don't have cable, but I use Philo. Philo is just an app, just like, Hulu and Netflix. And I can watch, there's no local channels. There's no news channels. There's no sports channels. But you get like A&E, TLC, Lifetime, MTV, all those, Vice, I don't know, Food Network, HGTV, all those kind of things. And that's costing me $30.02 a month. And the only reason I got that is because I wanted to watch The Challenge on MTV, one of my favorite shows. And that's really the only place I could watch it, except if I got cable. And I just don't want to pay cable or YouTube TV, which is like 80 bucks. And I think like Hulu's got like live TV, but that's still like 70, 80, 90, I don't know. It just keeps adding up. So no, Philo, $30.02. And this challenge season just ended. So I just canceled it the other night. So I think I've only had it for 2 or 3 months, and that's fine. Once there's some other shows start up again that I want to see, I will pay for that again. Just restart my subscription, and I'll be good to go. All right, so that's how I get my cable, 30 bucks a month. And now here we go. My health insurance. I have health insurance through the Affordable Care Act, also known as the ACA, also known as the Marketplace, and I have a bronze plan through them, which is through United Healthcare. And for my actual healthcare, because my income from my 401k or my CDs investments is so low, I have it projected at $35,000 for this current year. I pay zero for my health insurance. Nothing at all. If you want to know more about my health insurance or health insurance at all, if you have a low income, things like that, you can look at some of my videos. But go online, do a good search for Affordable Care Act, ACA, the marketplace. There's a lot of options. So if you're retiring early before the age, 62 for or 65, whatever it is for Medicare. There's definitely options out there where you're not paying $800 or $1,000 a month unless you have a high income. And I do pay for dental. I wanted a dental plan that was a little bit better. So I pay $31.21 per month for my dental plan. So for my health and dental, health is free, dental $31.21. And that $31 and change covers 2 cleanings a year. It also covers X-rays. I think X-rays once a year. So for that payment, monthly payment, which is I think it's less than $500 a year, I get 2 cleanings a year, X-rays, and I paid a little bit more. I could have went with a little cheaper plan, but I wanted a little bit better plan for deductibles. As just I'm getting older, maybe I need a root canal. I've got like fillings that are like 20 years old or older. I haven't had a filling in forever, but those could just go. Maybe I need a crown. I don't know. So I figure I'll spend a little bit more money on my dental to be covered. So that's a little bit of a long story, but between my health and dental insurance per month, I pay $31.21. All right, hopefully that clears up that. My car insurance. Car insurance, I pay one time a year, and it's $874 per year. And that breaks down to $72.83. $72.83 per month for my car insurance. Property tax. Again, I pay this one time a year. Bill comes in, I just pay it. $1,900. So that breaks down to $158.33. So if I break it down per month, property tax, just under $160 per month. My home insurance, and that is, again, my home insurance, I pay it one time a year. You just get better pricing when you just pay a lump sum. Boom. So I pay $428 for home insurance for my condo here. And that breaks down to $35.66 a month. So we add that all up. That's all my expenses. I am mortgage free, don't have a mortgage. I have a car, but my car payment's long gone. I paid off that loan years and years ago. So, and I don't have any credit card debt, no debt outside anywhere else to, for a monthly payment. So that is my monthly bills right there. Here you go. Monthly bills came to $612.82 last month. $612.82 last month for March 2025. I'm just going to round that up to $625. $625. That was all my bills last month. Everything that I have to pay to be able to live here and, live. Now we come to my discretionary spending. My discretionary spending is everything outside my bills. Groceries, gas in my car, going out for a beer, meeting friends for lunch, going out to McDonald's and Sheetz or Walmart, buying toothpaste, everything that is not covered in my bills, which was just $625. So, and I pay cash for everything. I go to the ATM a couple times a month, pull out a couple $100, and that couple $100, I just try to make it last as long as possible. So on March 4th, I took out $200. $200 out of the ATM. And then on March 20th, I took out $200 out of the ATM. And again, like I said, I just pay cash. I gotta put gas in my car. Yep, I gotta walk inside and say, hey, can I put $20 in my car? And anything. I go to Walmart, I go to McDonald's. It's just cash, 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 cash. It works better for my budgeting. I'm not just swiping my card, but that's just me. It works good. The only card I have is my debit card. I don't have any credit cards. And then my only other expense last month was I bought a flight, JetBlue flight, for $157 when I went up to visit my mom in March. So I spent $157 on the JetBlue round trip ticket. So all that, 200, and the 157 comes to $557 was my discretionary spending all of last month. Everything else. So $557, I'm gonna round it up to $575. We're just gonna round it up. So if we round up my actual spending on bills at $625, and then my discretionary spending of $575, comes to $1,200. $1,200. So I spent $1,200 last month, all in, everything. That is pretty cheap. I know people, how do you live out $1,200? You don't have fun. You don't do anything. I most certainly do. Go look at my last 3 months of videos and see how much fun and enjoyment I am having in retirement. I'm living my best life, best life. So if you don't think I'm living and you cannot live off, $1,200 a month, you most certainly can. I can, and I have a great life with a great group of friends and have a bunch of fun. So we did that, right? So that's $575. Now, if we go the last 12 months, I've been doing my videos on here for the last 12 months, showing my monthly expenses, budget, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna go through this really quick. Last April, $900, May, $1,150, June, $1,225, July, $1,000. Hopefully you can see this. August, $1,200, September, $1,175, October, $1,100, November, $1,325, December, $1,400. January was $1,050, February was $1,100, and then March, the one we just did, $1,200. So you know what that averages for the last year? And I did this for the last year, posting these videos. This comes out to, let's see here, $1,152 a month is how much I average the last 12 months. We'll even up that to $1,200. We'll round that up. Like I said, I spent $1,200 last month, and if you round it up for the last 12 months, $1,200. So that's less than $15,000 for the year. After tax money, obviously, because this is money I'm spending. So after tax money is less than $15,000. Even if I, forgot to add on a couple little things here and there, 15 grand, $15,000 is what I lived off of. I don't know, what's that? 20 grand, 22 grand pre-tax? It's still nothing, and I still live a good life. And all right, and one thing I forgot to put on here is money I got from YouTube. And the money I got last month, again, all this here is for March 2025. YouTube sent me a check of $792. $792 for posting stupid videos about my early retired life. I mean, and most of that was from me posting the first 30 days of my retirement. I posted a video, the day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. First 30 days of my retirement. I did one video every day. So a good portion of that was, that money was from those videos. So, I mean, good Lord. And I have to pay taxes on that at the end of the year. So that's pre-tax money. But whatever. They sent me $792 last month for posted videos here on YouTube. How crazy is this? I don't know. I think I covered everything. Hopefully you all know I'm mortgage free. I covered my health care. I did a video about a month ago now, maybe 3 weeks, showing my whole portfolio I mean, you know, my 401k, my pension, my, I don't know, what else do I get? Oh yeah, my cash, CD savings, and how I plan to live. So you could check that out. I don't know, I got a bunch of videos on here or whatever, but is it $1,200 a month is all I'm spending, living life, living the dream, retired, 54 and a half. Oh, somebody's gonna ask if, hopefully some people have continued to watch to the end, but I know I should have put this earlier. I do not pay a 10% penalty on my 401k. I am using the rule of 55. It's called the rule of 55. Google it, YouTube it, do whatever. So that is how I am not paying a 10% penalty on my 401k. No penalty up to 59 and a half like you usually do or you think you do. I'll be 55 this year, and as long as I turn 55 in the year that I left my company, which was this year, no penalty. I can't explain it on here. I'm not a tax guy or whatever. I have some videos on it, but a lot of people on YouTube or Google or whatever do 1,000 times better job than me explaining it. So please go and look at that. But yeah, so that's how I am retired early, before 55, enjoying life, living life, and expenses. Be debt-free, expenses low. That's the two main things right there. You do those two things, you can probably retire early. And again, I am single, not married, divorced, no kids, debt-free. So, you know, those factors are big factors as well. Not everyone is in my situation. You might have a wife or husband and wife or whatever. One likes to spend a lot of money, the other doesn't like to spend money, or your lifestyle is way up here and, you know, mine's down here. And, you know, if you got a crazy lifestyle, you're gonna need more money. But you can retire and have a great life, retiring early. But retirement early or retiring early, whatever, early retirement's not for everyone. A lot of people just want to continue to work. A lot of people love their job. You go for it. You love your job, continue to go. Continue saving. Build up that 401k, build up that cash reserve, your IRAs, whatever else. Keep going. I was sick of working. I was working since 14. I'm done. All right, this video is going to be rambling on forever. I hope that this covers everything. And you got any questions, post them below. But I'm still retired. Can you believe it? Retired. 3 months now. Yeah, I've been retired.